Good morning, everybody. How are you? Okay, so quickly share the video. Let's go through some of these important exam questions right here on my YouTube channel. This is Sichamba Jacob. And kindly let me know where you are watching this live broadcast from so that we can do this together and help each other. So I'll just be reading the questions and you you find a paper and a pen, a pencil as well. You write where, you do some calculations with me. This is paper 2 and you're allowed to have a calculator. So quickly tell me where you are watching this from and please share the video. Let more people join in. So without wasting our time, let's start with question 1. And please, if you like what you are watching, there is YouTube has given us an option of you guys donating something. If you so wish to donate, there is a button, I think, where you can press, though I can't see it, but there is a button where you can press and donate if there is anything that you'd like to donate. Lisa, hi, watching from Mazabuka. How is Mazabuka this morning? Okay, I can see quite a number of you are doing this. All right, bringing in your comments. So we start with the first question, but before I start with this first question, I'd like you to just confirm with me if you're able to get me loud and clear right now. Are you able to get me loud and clear? Could you just confirm if you can hear my voice, if my voice is audible enough? And one quick reminder, as you are watching, remember to like, because it's unfair seeing a good number of people watching and only 7 likes are there. There's a love button somewhere, so you can press that and it will bring a change to this. So let's have more people. I can see people watching from Nakonde and other places. So please like the video. Okay, so let's start. The first question here, under paper 2, it's to do with matrices. So the matrix which was given, it was like this. They said K, I hope you're able to see, is equal to, there is a 10 here, there is -2, 11, and -2 down right here. This question was very simple. I guess you can see my voice is not that much, okay, because I have flu. And then they said, find the determinant. So question 1 was to find the determinant, of which I know you're able to find. So try to find the determinant. What determinant are you getting? So find the determinant of K. So what are you finding yourself when they say find the determinant of K? So now, this is where you need to have that information of finding the determinant. The first thing is to just say, okay, K, okay, this is K. It should be inside the bars to show that it's determinant. K is equal to, you multiply the major diagonal. So that would be 10 times -2. It will give us a -20. And then you say minus 11 times -2. It will give us a -22. Remember, I'm putting this inside the brackets because the procedure of finding the determinant has got a minus sign here. So the number that we are getting when we multiply these two, we're getting a -22, which should be inside the brackets. And it's right here inside the brackets because of this negative. And when you simplify here, you're getting a -20 plus 22, okay? -20 plus 22, and this is coming out to be equal to what? To a 2. When you say minus 20 plus 22, we're getting a 2. So that's it. Are we okay up to here? Are you okay? Clear? We go now to the next question where they said we find the inverse. So for the inverse of k, this is question 2. For question 2, we need to find the inverse. So inverse, okay? The answer is negative. No, it's not negative 42. No, because we are multiplying here, okay? Negative one negative is giving us a positive, and there is a negative here. So that's why it's coming out like that. So you need to be very careful. If you don't put this answer inside the brackets, it will definitely give you a wrong answer. So for the inverse, that's number 2. So you're just going to say k power negative 1. So in case you don't know, inverse is power negative 1. That's what it means, inverse. You're going to say equal to, okay, 1 over the determinant of k multiplied by adjoint. Okay, so this is how you get to find the inverse. Now let's plug in the values that we're supposed to have. Where there is the determinant here, it's the answer that we found, which is a 2. And then the adjoint here will be negative 2. I'll talk about this more. And then here it will be 10. Here it will be 2. Here it will be negative 11. So the adjoint is coming from this matrix, the matrix that we are given. Okay? This matrix. That's where the adjoint is coming from. So what you normally do is you switch the major diagonal. So the number which is here goes where this number is. They switch. These two numbers switch. While these two numbers, the signs would switch. So look at this. 2 was here. It has gone where 10 was. Or negative 2 was here, but has gone where 10 was. And negative 2 has gone, 10 has gone where negative 2 was. That's what we do. We switch the numbers here. And then here, we switch the signs. This was a negative, it's now positive. This was a positive, it's now negative, just like that. So you can leave your answer here, or if you want, you can simplify further, where you just say, okay, this will be like this, here, like that, here, like that, here, like that. So what have I just done here? I'm multiplying the number which is on top by what is inside. So 1 times negative 2, and then I get the denominator like that. 1 times 2, there I get the denominator which is here. This times this, there I get what is there, just like that. And then simplifying further, this of course will be a negative 1, 1, there. This is 5, just like that. So this is how our answer will look like. Is it clear? Before we go to the next question, if there is any question, feel free to ask. I will explain for you. Just confirm if it's clear. Is it clear? Before we cover much, is it clear? Is it clear up to here? It is, right? So the next question that we've been given, it's a quadratic equation. So let me try to use marker if I can manage. So I've got a 3x, I'm using with x, that's 3z. So 3z power 2 is equal to 7z minus 1. Okay, now let me just use my small pen. This is z. Now I won't be able to see. Let me just use my small pen, the pen I'm using. I don't like how this marker is too big, how it's coming out. So the equation that we have, it's like this. We've got 3z power 2 is equal to 7z minus 1. So I'll show you two methods on how you can solve this. I'll start with completing the square. Okay, I'll start with completing the square, or let me just go with one. We just go with the general one, the quadratic formula one. So you're given the quadratic formula. It's like this. So in this case, you're finding z. So we'll write it as z is equal to negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a, like that. Okay? So now, here, you write this in standard form. So it will be like this. 3z power 2 minus 7z is equal to, or should I say plus, 1 is equal to 0. So all these terms should come to this side so that we can have a 0 to one side of the equations. The equation, before you even start doing anything. So now you can identify your A out of this. Our A will simply be the number where power 2 is now the coefficient, that is a 3. Our B will be right here where there is a letter and a number just, that's negative 7, and our C, it's right there, it's a 1. Okay, I hope you're able to see. Are you guys following? Are you guys able to see? Are we able to see? I'm lost. Where? Which one? Where exactly are you lost? So that we can put you back. Where are you lost? For this question, you are given this formula. Okay? So when you just open the exam question paper, you'll see that this formula, you are given, it's there. Okay? Yeah, you are given. So all what you need to do, this equation, all the terms should cross the equal sign. You are seeing they are changing. This was a 7z. When it crosses the equal sign, it will be negative 7z. This is positive, negative 1. When it crosses, it will be positive 1. So now, this number in front of z squared is your A. And then in front of z here, it's your B. The number without a letter is your C. That's how you identify them. So just plug in them, just plug them in the formula. So this is negative 7, and mind you, this number has got a negative sign, so it should be inside the brackets, okay? And then here we say plus or minus square root over b. What is our b? It's a negative 7. B is negative 7 squared there, minus, and then there's a 4 open bracket, A is a 3, C is a 1, like that. Everything over 2, our A is a 3, like that, okay? So we can simplify here, we're getting a 7 plus or minus square root over, when we work out everything here, this is giving us a 49 minus 12, then over a 6, something like that. And when we simplify there, we have 7 plus or minus square root over, here it's a 37, because 49 minus 12 is 37. I hope you're able to see. And then there's over 6 here. Okay. So there we can just say equal to 7 plus square root of 37 over 6, or 7 minus square root over 37 over a 6. Okay. Just like that. So when we work out there, we are getting on top here, we're getting a 13.08276,253 over a 6. And our answer, which is the final answer here, should be a 2.18 in 2 decimal places. While the other one here 7 minus square root of 37. This one is giving us from here it's giving us a 0. This side is giving us a 0.9172374697. We divide by a 6. So when you divide by 6, this of course is giving us a 0.155, just 5, 1.5. So this is the answer. Hopefully you've learned one or two things. This is our question 1 from 2017. The next time I come live, we'll do question 2 up until we finish all the questions. I think I end right over here. If you need more of this kind of help, you can join our online classes. This is a number that you can get in touch with us. Thank you and bye-bye.